Hello. Today is October 4, 2025. This is Jose Marti Park in Miami. Behind me is the Miami River, where the yachts come to and fro. And the Tequesta Indians used to live here by the Miami River at the time of Christ. Imagine that, 2,000 years ago. At any rate, today is the feast day of St. Francis of Assisi, a great saint who taught us many things. But he was also a crusader saint who believed in God first. And this is something that we Catholics can be reminded about because we're bombarded with pietistic simplicities concerning the saints, which is not true. I mean, for example, St. Teresa of Lisieux, it was her feast day yesterday, traditional feast day, and she's a warrior. She's a warrior saint. Besides being a doctor of the church, dying at the age of 24, she was a warrior saint. And she especially worked as a warrior in World War I, appearing to French soldiers in the trenches who had her relics, and she saved them from being shot. She saved them from cannon fire, and she appeared to them with a saber in her hand and a rose and a cross. But there was a tremendous following of the little flower by the French troops in World War I, and she reminded one of the soldiers that they were fighting heretics. That the Germans were Protestants; they were heretics. Imagine that. You're on the right side because you're fighting for the church against the heretics. That was yesterday's feast day, traditional feast day of St. Teresa of Lisieux. And yesterday was also the 30th anniversary of the passing away of Dr. Plinio Correa de Rivera, who founded the Brazilian Society for the Defense of Tradition Family Property and inspired all the other tradition family property organizations throughout the world through his example. And I'm proud to be one of the five original members of the American TFP. With that, I have to go. What happens?